The Region 5 RDC, which has been plagued with several walkouts and boycotts over the past few months, successfully held a statutory meeting yesterday. More details in this report. The Region 5 Regional Democratic Council's statutory meeting, which was held yesterday at the RDC boardroom, West Coast Berbice, was described by councillors as fruitful and successful. The meeting was chaired by Regional Vice Chairman and Acting Chairman Mr. Ryan Peters, in the absence of Regional Chairman Mr. Victor Ramphel, who is currently on leave. During the meeting, the Council discussed a number of issues including the 2018 budget proposals. Acting Chairman Mr. Peters questioned the REO as to whether copies of the amended budget will be circulated to the Council, to which the REO, Mr. Ovid Morrison, responded,
would have collectively requested and initiated some amendments to the budget proposal. I'm asking if when administration would have completed those amendments, if the final submission can be recirculated to council.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, that will be done. As a matter of fact, as I speak, there is a need where the budget total requests keep climbing, because only this morning I realized that Region number 5 Chamber of Commerce Agricultural Exhibition, we did not consider that, and therefore we have to find some way in which we can put in to get some supplementary help for the annual exhibition.
Very well.
So things like that would keep climbing. You'll get a final figure.
Yes.
Previous meetings held by the Council saw the REO and members of the APNU AFC side of the House walking out of the meeting. With this in mind, many persons were of the view that developmental works in the region would be affected by this move. However, works have continued as per normal in the region, and APNU AFC Councillor Abel Sitaram sought to commend the REO and his team for executing their duties despite the current situation.
Commend the regional administration, REO and team for the work they have done during the rainy season and the flood that we had in Region 5. That the administration took some very serious decision as to help the residents of Region 5, although there was a newscast saying that canals and drains and so on are clogged up and not being cleaned because the council is not functioning. I want to dispute that and say that throughout Region 5, I could say that drainage works happen. And I want to commend the REO team for doing that.
The councillors are still of the view that the chairman should present his findings on the issue that sparked the controversy back in April to the council when he returns.
We are asking on this side of the house for good sense to prevail that Mr. Ramphel brings the finding of his investigation to this house, because we have been writing him and he has not been responding. Bring the his report on his investigation to this house at the next sitting, and indeed the people of Region 5 will indeed see the true merits in what we have been saying on this side of the house. That's all I want to say.
But I would also like for it to be in the record that if the chairman could present those findings in writing before the next statutory meeting, because we will not come into a meeting, start the meeting, and there's no findings. And also, you need to apologize. I think that's the issue.
Sasha Ramsar reporting for Channel 8 News.